I'm going to give a really quick rundown of how to set up your links in Dreamweaver. This is going to be really fast. I went ahead and set up an Illustrator document. This is pretty much the same for Photoshop and Illustrator, but you can see I have these images and I have basically a really basic link bar at the bottom. And I have basically home page, about me page, my work page, links page, email, forward, and back. I'm not going to use all those, but I just have them for reference. So what I did, let me actually open, well, let me show you how to save this. First thing I would do is go File, Save As, and I want this to be my index.html or my index Illustrator file. So I'll go ahead and save it as an Illustrator file. That gives me editability of all my objects. I can type or change my text. So I would do that first. Second thing I'm going to do is go Save for Web and Devices. And you have a lot of options here. You may want to change some of them. The important thing here is to type index.html and choose your saving location and make sure it's on format HTML and images, not images only and not HTML only unless you're updating something. So you want HTML and images to save. I'll hit save, so it went ahead and saved that. And so basically I did that several other times. I just made a big text box here and I called this the About Me page, and I saved this the same way. Save as an Illustrator file first, then I saved it second as the Save for Web and Devices page, which saves as an HTML file, and I called this the About Me HTML, and save that. So you'll need to do that for every page that you're going to want to link together. Okay, let me switch now to Dreamweaver because I'm going to open each of these up in Dreamweaver. So first off, I have actually already opened the index.html file, or the home page. So this is my home page. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to click on, first of all, right now I'm kind of off the image. The way I save this is just one image. It's not sliced, it's just one image. And you see when I click on the image, it gives me a different menu in the properties panel. So you should see the properties. If you don't, it's window properties, and down here at the bottom is where it usually opens up. You see several tools, including these hotspot or image mapping tools. I'm going to click on the square image mapping tool. It's like a selection tool. I just click and drag and it makes a box around the button that I want to set. And this is where it says to describe the image map or the button that I'm setting in the alt field on the properties indicator. This description will help visually impaired people who use tools that read web pages to them. So it's going to read out whatever you type in the alt field to visually impaired people. So you might type something like "click here to learn about me," something like that. Of course, it's not linked up yet. There's no link in the links panel yet. So what I want to do is click on the browse for file, and I want to find my About Me page, and here it is right here, the About Me HTML. So I'm going to hit choose, and so it should be set up. That should be it. That should be all you need to do. I'm going to draw a box around the My Work as well. Same warning comes up, so you can type in your message here, and you want to click on link and link to My Work HTML. It's right here. Okay, let me do the same thing for links, and I'm not going to set all these up, just a few of them, just so you get an idea of where this is going. And here's links, and here is links, And so those are all set up. Now I only set up this one page. This is my home page. So if I open up this page, it will work for these 3 buttons, but not all of the buttons are going to work. So what I'm going to do at this point is I've got my selection tool set. I'm going to click on the About Me hotspot or image map and hold shift down and click on My Work and Links. So you see now, if I zoom in a little bit, I have those 3 hotspots or those 3 buttons selected. So those are what are selected. And I'm going to go to the top with those selected and go Edit, Copy. And then I'm going to open my About Me page. And with my About Me page open, basically all I have to do is paste those in, and they should link the same exact way. So I'm going to go Edit, Paste, and it does nothing because again I have to select my image first. Now my image is selected, and now if I go Edit, Paste, they should paste right in place, and they do. So there's my 3 buttons, and you can click on them one at a time and see where they're linking. And I would do the same thing for my links HTML. So let me test that out. First of all, I want to save all 3 of them. I'm going to hit Command S or Apple S on each one. Save them. Or you can go File, Save, and that does the same thing. And now I can go to preview this in Safari. So I'm going to click on this little globe icon and preview it in Safari. If you don't save it, it will ask you to save it. Now if I click on the About Me, I'm currently on the links HTML. If I click on About Me, you see it goes to the About Me HTML. So you can see that in the properties bar up at the top. If I click on the My Work, it goes to My Work. Now I didn't set up the My Work page. So when I click on these other links, nothing's going to happen because I did not set up the My Work page. So I'll have to go back. Just use the back button in your browser. But you can use links or click links and About Me, and they should go back and forth. So that's a really quick rundown of how to set up hotspots or image maps in Dreamweaver. Of course, this is one button, so whenever somebody's looking at this page, this is just going to be one image with those image maps linking them to those separate pages.